Now he's going to turn eastbound here against the flow of traffic. Wow, look at this situation right here. That takes some real coordination and planning right there.
A high-speed chase through the streets of Los Angeles as police pursue a man caught driving dangerously.
Not mistaken, he goes under the freeway westbound, and he doesn't have an opportunity to go south there. He missed that opportunity, so he continues westbound. That's going to head him off towards the area of Mission Hills.
After tracking the pursuit around the Pacoima region of the city, aerial footage then showed the chase coming to an end outside a police station when one of the cars bumped the suspect's vehicle, forcing it to stop.
Look at this. They're going to do a very slow-speed pit. That was a procedural pit, well done. The car that did the pit maneuver pulled away and left the scene there.
Following a standoff, police then used a non-lethal round to subdue the suspect before arresting him and carrying him into the nearby station.
That is not we don't believe that was an actual fired round of a lethal round, but that's a less than lethal, maybe a beanbag or something equivalent. But that was a way to get this guy to comply.
Tammy, can you hear me?
They're northbound on Cotton Lane. Northbound on Cotton Lane.
He has just rammed police cars. Did you see that? He rammed that Phoenix police car and pushed it backwards, went across the median, and now he's going back the other way. And Tammy, can you hear me now? Anyway, you can see that truck going around other vehicles. This is a crazy scene, and this is how people get hurt, including police officers. The truck has now come to a stop, and the officers are behind it. They're going to come out of there with guns a-blazing. So we do have this on delay just in case anything happens. Tammy, can you read me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead, Scott.
Okay, we can see a person on the passenger side with their arms out of the door. This was a crazy scene.
Yeah, from what I could tell, it looks like there might be at least one, possibly two people in the vehicle right now. A very dangerous situation. As you saw, he rammed several police officers and several other cars. Right now, he's northbound on Cotton Lane. I'm going to zoom out here, and you can see all the officers behind him. Because of this dangerous situation, we have several police officers up in the air as well. Phoenix Firebird trying to help here as well. We believe he might be giving up at this point, but we're not sure. We do see his hands out there. However, his last impact hitting several officers. We don't know if he was hurt in that collision, because look at this. He's going to continue. Looks like they're continuing on right now. It doesn't look like this is quite over. Even though we have all the police officers behind him, they're going in right now with the dogs. And hopefully this is going to be resolved soon, because he's continuing to go right there. A very dangerous situation right now. They're in the vehicle. And like I said, from what I could tell, at least one, possibly two people in the vehicle. But they're going to do whatever they can. There, he's on the ground. Looks like there's at least one person, and they're about to get him in handcuffs.
Yeah,
so definitely the best ending to this story. After what you saw, this person was ramming several people. We don't know if there was anyone hurt, but just really a dangerous situation that started on Interstate 10 near 67th Avenue, ending northbound on Cotton Lane. Scott?
And Tammy, I just want to explain to our viewers why what you're saying doesn't match up to the video. That's because we have about a 6 or 7 second delay for obvious reasons, just in case anyone is hurt out there. But as you can now see, there are a ton of law enforcement officers, including canine officers. They all have their guns drawn, and they have this guy out of the truck. You can see the truck with the damage on the front of that. It's windshield wipers running back and forth, which I'm assuming happened after he rammed into the police car. But they have this guy on the ground and handcuffed, and it looked like they were waving maybe to bring some emergency or
Crash. What's he carrying? Is that a gun? Oh, got pinned in by that car. Push off when you can. There you go. Catch your angle. Bam! Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately we are. Yeah, going by there pretty quick. I think police were trying to lay down a stop stick there because it looks like traffic's starting to move again. I don't think there was an accident in that location. So, you know, he managed to get through that. He's still high speed southbound 435 coming up the Winter Road here in just a moment. Okay, James was saying he may have hit somebody around that corner. And Chris to speed, so he's going to get off at Winter Road. And yeah. Okay, and you can see the guy is now on foot running across this big expanse of the interchange at Winter Road. Police are going to zero in on this guy pretty quick. You can see the patrol cars come out, and this is not going to work out well for him at all in that big open field. Yeah, he's going to be meet by an officer real quick, and a dog. Here goes the dog. Yeah, he's not going to last long like that. Yeah, they're just trying to subdue him right now. The dogs are trained not to necessarily injure him, but just to grab him and to shake them and to keep them from going any further. It's basically just a submission maneuver right there. Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of officers around the car. We'll go ahead and pan over to the car, give you an idea what's going on there. I don't think there's anybody in there that I can tell, but we'll take a look at that. There you go, James, right there.
There's no police officers in pursuit right now, but he's still traveling at a high rate of speed. We got about 3 police officers now coming southbound on Highway 4 here, Kelly. So we're going to see what happens here in just a moment. Okay, they are stopping. They are stopping in the road. They're blocking the lanes. They're stopping traffic. We'll see what this subject's going to do here. Okay, he's going to take it up. That ain't going to lead him anywhere. That goes into a business. That goes into a business right there. And let me see where that is, try to find out, figure out where that is, Kelly. That's right, he's on the south side of it. Well, let's see what happens here. He's going to try to get away. Okay, that's a dead-end road there, so he really can't go anywhere there unless he cuts through here. Like I said, we're on the west side of the airport, of Will Rogers World Airport, right now from Highway 4. On a little street, looks like could be possibly what they call Lowe's Street. It's a dead end. He's going to try to back up here. I don't know what's going to happen here, Kelly. Well, right now you're going to see the police cars right there blocking him now. I don't know what he's going to try to do here. He's going to try to run through right through the fence, but he didn't make it. He is now hung up on the fence, so we're probably going to have a foot pursuit here if he gets out of this car. Well, his hands are up. I guess he decided that since he couldn't make it through the fence, he's just going to give up here. We got officers with their weapons drawn. Well, nope, he faked him out. He's going to be a foot pursuit now, which is really futile because Air 1 is over the scene, and of course so are we, so it's really no place he can go. We got pedestrians. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, it looked like a. It looked like a citizen was out there and kind of held him up till officers got to him. Well, I'm not quite sure what business it is, Kelly. It's an industrial park. It's an industrial drive is where it's over right now. So again, this is this be east of Highway 4, south of Mustang. And it's in a little industrial park. When we come around
Bye.